Welcome back to USA News Hub. Here, we bring you the latest updates, highlights, and breaking news from the world of sports. Stay tuned as we dive into today's top stories and key moments you don't want to miss. Pegula sends social media message to Gauff following Wuhan Open final defeat. Coco Gauff continues to shine on the global tennis stage, and her latest triumph at the 2025 Wuhan Open proves that the future of women's tennis truly belongs to her. In a thrilling All-American final, Gauff defeated Jessica Pegula 6-4, 7-5 to capture her third WTA title of the season, capping off a dominant run in China where she didn't drop a single set. The 21-year-old displayed incredible composure and athleticism, reminding everyone why she's one of the brightest stars on the tour. Pegula, who fought her way through a tough draw, showed incredible grit throughout the tournament. But against Gauff, she came up just short. Still, her attitude after the loss showed why she remains one of the most respected figures in the sport, both on and off the court. Shortly after the final, Pegula took to Instagram to share a heartfelt message for both her opponent and her supporters. Powered by beer and boba this week. Congrats Coco Gauff on a great week. China, thank you for all the love, Pegula wrote, adding a playful tone to her gracious post. Her message quickly made waves across social media, with fans praising her sportsmanship and sense of humor. Moments later, Gauff replied with a simple but meaningful response, "Thanks, Jess." That brief exchange captured the essence of modern tennis. Fierce rivals on the court, but mutual respect off it. Gauff's Wuhan Open run was nothing short of spectacular. The American dropped only 25 games across 5 matches, defeating top opponents with precision, power, and poise. Her forehand was firing, her serve consistent, and her defensive play exceptional. A complete performance that showed just how far she's come since her breakout seasons as a teenager. With this victory, Gauff not only strengthened her position as world number 3, but also sent a message to her WTA rivals ahead of the year-end WTA finals. Her Wuhan title marks her first trophy since the spring, and it could not have come at a better time, restoring confidence and momentum as she aims to defend her WTA finals crown. Fans and analysts alike have noted Gauff's growing maturity on court. Once known for her explosive athleticism and raw energy, she's now blending experience and patience, choosing her moments wisely and controlling rallies like a seasoned pro. Despite the loss, Jessica Pegula left Wuhan with plenty of positives. Speaking to the media afterward, she said she was proud of her performance and viewed it as a sign of progress heading into the final stretch of the season. "I'm satisfied with the result," Pegula said. "These are good indicators for my future. The competition in women's tennis is so strong right now, and every match is a battle. Facing someone like Coco always pushes me to be better." Indeed, Pegula has established herself as one of the most consistent players on the WTA Tour. Known for her intelligence, precision, and calm under pressure, she remains a model of professionalism, and her camaraderie with Gauff only strengthens her reputation as a class act. The Wuhan Open 2025 wasn't just about the tennis, it was a celebration of the sport's return to one of its most passionate venues. The crowd at Wuhan's Optics Valley International Tennis Center was electric all week, supporting both players with enthusiasm and respect. Pegula's social media post thanking Chinese fans reflects the atmosphere players experienced: warm, lively, and deeply appreciative. For Gauff, too, the support was overwhelming, as fans cheered her every point and celebrated her growing legacy. The event, part of the Asian swing on the WTA calendar, has once again proven why it's one of the most anticipated stops on tour, combining high-level tennis with a vibrant fan experience. Just 21. Coco Gauff continues to carry the torch for the next generation of tennis stars. Her balance of humility, power, and determination makes her a complete athlete, one poised to dominate the sport for years to come. For Jessica Pegula, now 31, her experience and consistency ensure she'll remain a fixture among the world's best. Her rivalry and friendship with Gauff symbolize a healthy, inspiring dynamic that fans love to see, one that pushes both players to reach new heights. The 2025 Wuhan Open final gave tennis fans everything they could hope for: drama, quality, respect, and heart. It showcased two incredible athletes at different stages of their careers but united by the same passion for the game. Coco Gauff's triumph may have earned her another trophy, but Jessica Pegula's grace in defeat won hearts around the world. As the WTA season nears its climax, one thing is certain: women's tennis is in good hands. With stars like Gauff and Pegula leading the way, the future looks brighter than ever. Jessica Pegula showed her maximum in the final against Coco Gauff. However, the Wuhan Open was a challenging tournament, and on the way to the final, Pegula had many obstacles. Having an opponent like Gauff in the final is definitely the biggest barrier. Gauff won her third WTA title at the Wuhan Open with a 6-4, 7-5 victory. The 21-year-old ultimately won this tournament without losing a set, showing that the future of tennis belongs to her. Jessica Pegula is known as a tennis player who often expresses respect and gratitude to her opponents. After the end of the match, the 31-year-old American congratulated Coco Gauff via Instagram, but she also showed her gratitude to the Chinese fans who stood firmly by her since the first day. "Congrats Coco Gauff on a great week. China, thank you for all the love," she wrote. Coco Gauff responded to her message not long after, thanking her. "Thanks, Jess." Jessica Pegula can be satisfied with her form. In an interview with the media, Jessica stressed that she is satisfied with the result, aware that these are good indicators for her future. As a tennis player who belongs to the top of the rankings, great results are expected from her, but it is clear that the competition in women's tennis is strong and that it is difficult to always dominate, especially when you have quality opponents like Coco Gauff opposite. However, even defeat can be an important lesson, even for the most experienced. It will be interesting to follow the future of Jessica Pegula, but also of the young Coco who, at 21 years old, shows that she has the potential to be at the very top of the tennis scene in the coming years. The Wuhan Open certainly delivered what tennis fans wanted, the excitement factor and the great final we could only wish for. Two great female tennis players put on a spectacle, and we hope the next final will be just as exciting. That's all for today's update on USA News Hub. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with the latest sports news and highlights from around the world.